Free beer on Saturdays is what I like. I'll do it all the time.
So this is a cloudy beer.
Cloudy-ish, it's not too bad.
Well, like I've got cloudy chunks, I guess.
The color is awesome. This is my favorite color of beer.
Very nice. Look, got some bubbles going.
Yeah, I know, you looked at it down at like the bottom there.
There's a little bit of sediment,
Yeah.
yeah. But like, look at mine. I don't have that.
Interesting.
Maybe your glass is just dirty.
Maybe that's it.
I'm guessing it's going to be a little malty because of the color.
Based on your reaction, I'll see how big of a sip I want to take.
That's pretty damn good.
Not bad at all.
It's not super hoppy.
Yeah, it's there.
Just like, yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. It's there.
This would be a very easy drinking beer.
I mean, if you're drinking this with something spicier, very flavorful, it'd be good to wash it down, but I definitely wouldn't make this the focal point of my evening. A little citrusy. Not much, though.
I got nothing. Like, I want to say it has some kind of citrus in it just because the color often has citrus. But I got nothing.
Maybe I took too big of a gulp, I didn't taste it.
It's very unoffensive.
I don't want to insult this beer by comparing it to Rickard's Red, but like that sort of style of very generic red beer. Yeah, easy to drink though.
Absolutely.
Bourbon Blood Orange Wheat Ale.
Bourbon Blood Orange Wheat Ale.
You got the citrus, you banged on that.
5.5% alcohol.
Bridge Brewing Company, North Shore, Vancouver.
It's a nice kind of can.
I love the can, of course, because orange is my favorite color.
There you go.
Bridge in your fridge. I like it. I got no bourbon, I got no blood orange, and I got no wheat out of this.
I mean, it looks
I don't
orange.
taste any orange in it. Like,
It looks orange.
Maybe, you know, like with chicken dinner.
This American wheat ale is zesty and floral. I get no floral.
But it says zesty and floral. I get neither of those.
No.
Clean citrus, I get none of that.
With a clean, I got the clean part. Citrus flavor, didn't catch that.
So what do you think? Would you buy this or what?
I'd buy a few of them.
I think it tastes more orange now that we're
Aware of it?
aware that it's...
I like the can. I'm enjoying this.
Full marks for presentation. I'll
Yes.
give it that.
This would be a beer I would definitely buy.
Bourbon Blood Orange. I don't get any of that.
Yeah, no,
none
there's
of that.
none of that in here.
Fail.
Yeah. Lip smacking good.
Good job. Bridge Brewing Company, North Shore, Vancouver.
I never say anything inappropriate on this show. I'm nothing but mature and civil and G-rated.
Beautiful golden color.
Yep, this is
A little lighter,
the ideal beer color for me.
a little brighter.
We'll just gloss over the easy head jokes that are there.
What is that? That's different.
I taste a little bit of coriander.
It's crisp.
Yeah.
This is not a dad's beer.
No, Dad's beer is better.
I wouldn't turn it down.
No.
Like, someone poured cologne in my beer.
I feel like this would go really well with a good burger.
Like, I'm actually wishing this was a PBR or a Budweiser right now. I'm sorry.
I'm enjoying it.
If someone gave it to me, I'd probably drink it to be polite, and then I would not have another one.
It's like a Belgian style ale, but I might be wrong. It's very light.
It's a nice beer.
This is a beer I would drink. I'm actually impressed. Yeah.
I would swipe right
You
to
swipe
this.
right? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'd super like this one.
Le Castor. Microbrasserie Le Castor. I can read this because I am French.
Okay.
It's a very sexy bottle.
Do you know what a Castor is?
Nope.
It's a beaver. It's from Rigoud, Quebec.
This will be the tribute to the traditional Belgian farmhouse ales.
Brett, Zeste, Saison.
I'd be curious to see what else they do.
But I like it. Kind of reminds me of back home. I grew up in Quebec, in Montreal.
It's only 5%.
It's actually only 5%. I'm surprised because it feels like it's a little bit higher than that.
Which is dangerous because then I'll drink a lot of it.
And it's organic. That means it's better for us than Dad's beer.
I really like also this packaging. I think it looks really fancy and nice.
The bottle might scare me away a little bit.
Yeah.
Eh?
I'm sure you do lovely things. If you have a nice IPA you want to send me, I'll probably dig it.
It's great. Very refreshing.
I would definitely buy this beer.
Simple but good, but done right. Yeah.
Try it. You'll like it.
Can you smell that at home, folks?
Oh, there's some citrus here.
This definitely,
Whoa.
you definitely smell the citrus on this one.
That's
this one's
like-
coming at you like a punch in the face.
I smell grapefruit.
Not just citrus, like dish soap citrus.
It's one of those, is it a fruit juice or is it a beer?
This is juice.
This is juice.
Yeah, I don't think this is beer.
Probably
some
get
real
your
beer.
daily dose of vitamin C in this drink.
Yeah, I think there is, yeah.
It's refreshing.
Absolutely.
Breakfast beer?
This is a breakfast beer. Bacon, eggs, glass of this.
Yeah.
Breakfast beer gonna kill a hangover.
This would be the beer I would drink the next day if I was hungover.
I don't personally go for that much fruit in my beer.
You know what? For me, like it's a little too much.
But I think I could only drink one.
You would only want to drink one.
Yeah.
This is the beer you give to people who don't like beer.
Oh, it's got some bitterness too. Do you taste that?
Yeah.
But somebody will like it, just not me.
Yep.
I personally don't know if I would go out and buy this knowing what it tastes like.
I think this is the first time I've been super impressed with the beer on the show.
It's a wicked can.
This is a cool can, I gotta tell you.
This is a fun one.
I like the colors. Very unique.
Bomber Brewing.
Passion fruit. Oh my
Passion
goodness.
fruit.
Passion fruit. Well, there you go.
The can is very, I don't know, blank.
There's nothing to read on this can.
Brewed and canned by Bomber Brewing, and that it's Park Life Passion Fruit Ale. Like, that's literally all that's written on the can, so I don't know.
It's from Vancouver.
We want a little bit of information because we understand our own palates, and I don't know what to think of this other than the can is pretty.
It is the mimosa of beer.
But I think if you like that, like the fruitier taste, then this could be something you would drink.
If that's your thing, go out and buy this beer.
Yeah, well done. I like this beer.
You should get your beer somewhere other than the gas station.
Is this fruit episode? You put me on the fruit episode?
This one has a little bit more bitterness coming through the nose.
Yeah.
There's a little happiness in this beer. I can feel it.
I get a very light fruity scent.
Oh yeah.
It's a little more bitter. It's got a little more, little bitterness to it.
The smell, you're expecting like more bitterness, but it's a lot smoother.
It's not a super hoppy beer for sure.
No.
I was expecting a bigger
Pow.
of hops.
Bam!
I want to say underwhelming.
It's fruity and bitter.
Yep.
I'm enjoying the hoppiness of this one.
It is good?
Question mark?
Question mark?
Yeah, this is not bad.
Doesn't really go up to the next level where you're like, hey, there's something special about this. It's just a drinkable beer.
I'm not enjoying this that much.
This is like the Christina Aguilera. Like, you're good, but you're never going to achieve like a Britney Spears level.
That's a pretty cool bottle. That's a badass bottle, I'll tell you.
Coronado, California.
So
Coronado Brewing Company.
It's a tropical IPA.
Really?
A Guava Islander.
IPA with guava puree added.
I've never actually had guava on purpose.
7%. Okay, well, you got my vote.
7% alcohol. Did you
No
catch that?
way.
Sarah, it's starting to taste better.
Well, I like you even more now, don't I?
It's got a mermaid on it.
It's got a little mermaid with a beer. Why not?
there's a little mermaid on there, so like that. She's got a little mug of beer. Look at that.
Smart lady.
Yep.
Not so bad now, eh?
It's not so bad now.
This is definitely, if I was in California, 100% I would be getting this beer.
Mermaids, West Coast, beach, sunset.
I've got a coconut bra on while I'm drinking this beer.
All right, Bottle, you kind of won me over.
I think this is an IPA to almost be like a gateway IPA.
I think this would be a good beer to introduce you to a higher level of hoppiness than what you're used to.
The right place at the right time. This is a great beer.
I think I'm going to keep drinking this.
I think so.
Not much you can say after that.
Don't drink and drive. Bring a DD.
It's all I ever want to do on the show is be the end credits. But at least this time I know I'm being filmed.
Usually I'm just in a tree with binoculars. I'm trying to keep my profanity down because I was told it's a family show.
It is, but if you swear, it makes a fun honking noise. It's like a magic show.
So if I say
There was, did you hear that?
It comes out as a perfect.
Listen to it.
It's magical. I'm not even sure where that's coming from.
We're not just drinking beer to just drink beer necessarily. Whoa!
I'm drinking beer to spill it on the table, apparently.
Party foul.
I know.
I was saying something really smart for once on the show, and you ruined it. Yeah, no, I like it.